Thanks again for stopping by, everybody. This is Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Always pleased to have you here. Have a good-looking food and wine tasting. Yeah, terrific. This is a Riesling. This is coming out of Mendocino County. This is the Esterlina 2015 Cole Ranch AVA Cole Ranch Vineyard. And it's notable in that it is the smallest AVA in California. So we have a beautiful looking dish here. This is some smoked salmon that was paired with a little bit of arugula. Arugula is dressed in a ginger and lime vinaigrette. And kind of a little Mexican style sour cream. Tends to be a little bit more loose than a typical American sour cream. And did a little thyme infusion in that, kind of to balance a little bit of the herbaceousness that we're getting in the wine. So let's just quickly revisit the wine here. And probably the most notable thing about the Riesling is that it's not a sweet style. It does have a very faint hint of sweetness, but it is definitely dry and has a nice mineral component. So a little bit of flintiness on the nose, a little bit of kind of voluptuous mouthfeel with the viscousness. There's a little bit of a kind of a riper pear fruit to it, but it's really more about texture and really more about acidity, which is in the finish, which is really, really terrific. It's a couple years old, 3 years old now, 2015, of course, being a drought vintage. So it seems like the winemaker was able to really capitalize on the low yields with the high quality fruit, because it is showing super well, maybe even a little bit of ageability. So have a good looking food and wine pairing. So let's just take a look here what we've got. This is the smoked salmon paired with some arugula dressed in a ginger and lime vinaigrette. And then instead of a dill cream, kind of did a little bit different. This is a thyme cream, so just a little bit of dried thyme mixed with a little bit of actually Mexican-style sour cream, which is a little bit looser than our typical American-style sour cream. And I'm thinking that with the dry style of Riesling, it should be able to stand up fairly well with the smoky and rich flavors that smoked salmon bring to the table. So again, the wine $4.99 at grocery outlet. Got this beautiful little 8-ounce portion of smoked salmon for $6. A little pack of baby arugula, which the younger arugula tends to really not be as peppery and assertive as the more mature arugula. And then again the thyme sour cream. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Really kind of smoky flavor in the room, actually. It's really pretty powerful in a sealed pack. So pairing it with the thyme is just lovely. Thyme kind of has, again, an earthy kind of component to it. Now this salmon is really strong, so we're going to see if this wine can hold up to it. Ginger lime vinaigrette, pretty straightforward. Olive oil, red wine vinegar, powdered ginger, lime juice, a little bit of salt. Not reinventing the wheel by any means, just kind of something to foil, hopefully, with the salmon here. And zesty. Arugula, as we all know, is a bitter green, and really kind of tames that salmon, which is quite rich. So we've got a wonderful, nice thing going on here at the plate. Really terrific. Again, something simple you can do at home. Not too complicated. So let's see what we got on the wine here. And what's lovely about this dish is that it really brings out the fruit in the wine. The richness of the dish and the acid in the dressing kind of really balances out the wine even more so than it already is, and allows we got a little bit of quince fruit in the nose, which is showing through here with the food and wine pairing. And again, kind of that apple pear component, a little bit of riper style, maybe a little bit of a riper Bosc pear, but terrific, really delicious. The earthiness of the of the wine is kind of coming out with the smokiness of the fish. And it's just fantastic. So I think I'm going to go ahead and crush the rest of this meal. So the 2015 Esterlina Riesling from Cole Ranch, Appalachian in Mendocino County, $4.99 at the Grocery Outlet in Hayward. All these items are coming out of Grocery Outlet as well, and living like a king and not paying for it. So always pleased to have you here at Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Really pleased you stopped by, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by.